And now to what could be decision day for David Goldman. The New Jersey father's lawyers have been summoned to a Brazilian court, and a final ruling on whether he can take his son home could be just moments away. We will talk to him in just a moment, but first, NBC's Jeff Rossen is in Rio de Janeiro with the latest details. Jeff, good morning.
Hi, Meredith. Good morning to you. And we want to begin with breaking news in this case. According to local media reports here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, just out this morning, Sean's Brazilian family, the family that is holding him here in Rio, now says they want to strike a deal with David Goldman. They say they will hand Sean over to David Goldman for a return to the U.S. under one condition, and it's a pretty big condition. They want Sean's Brazilian grandmother, his maternal grandmother, to get on the plane and fly back to the U.S. with Sean. Once again, this is a breaking development just out this morning. Still no reaction from David Goldman or his lawyers. And this comes along with other news this morning. The Supreme Court, Meredith, was supposed to reach a decision yesterday. That's what they promised. Late last night, they said they needed more time, and now they say today is decision day. David Goldman strategized behind closed doors Monday, and Dateline was inside his Rio hotel room as he waited for the call. Hello? Meeting with Congressman Chris Smith, U.S. Embassy officials, and his Brazilian lawyers. But the call to pick up his 9-year-old son, Sean, never came. In fact, there was no ruling at all. By late last night, David seemed exhausted. What do you make of this delay?
Been doing this for 5.5 years. More than a dozen times, every time to come down and bring him home. Par for the course. If you want to put aside all of it, it's about a father and a son and their rights to be together. And this is just such a mess.
David's lawyers cannot explain this unexpected delay, why Brazil's Supreme Court failed to rule Monday as promised. Congressman Chris Smith told us he's losing his patience.
It's time to stop playing games, take the gloves off, and start being serious about this.
You want to put sanctions on Brazil for this?
Yes.
In 2004, David's wife took Sean to her native Brazil and never came back. She divorced David, got remarried, got pregnant, and then died during childbirth. David Goldman is Sean's only living parent, but the Brazilian family, including the new husband, is fighting to keep Sean in Brazil. Their lawyer claims Sean wants to stay.
Everybody's suffering, and especially the boy. So this is something that has to come to an end.
He has been held here unlawfully. He's been retained illegally. His habitual residence is New Jersey, not Brazil, New Jersey.
In this home video, you can see Rio was once a place David and Sean enjoyed together. More than 5 years later, father and son are back in Brazil, apart and still waiting. Right now, lawyers for both sides are showing up at Brazil's Supreme Court, waiting for that decision. We're told it could come, Meredith, at any moment now.
All right, Jeff Rossen, thank you very much.